Hi guys, welcome back to the studio. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and it has been a minute since I have filmed a video vlog of me behind the scenes working on my small business. That was all for good reason, but I think I've worked out some technical difficulties with my schedule and I will be resuming business as usual. So with that being said, it is Tuesday mid-morning, almost afternoon, and I have a ton of stuff that I am working on. So we're gonna get straight into things. We're gonna start by cutting some of our game sheets with some new designs. I have a few t-shirts that I need to press. We have the Dolly for President. This is definitely my #1 seller. I'm hoping that my package gets delivered here shortly because I need the t-shirts to press my orders. And we're also going to be making some car freshies in can coolers. So that's what's on our agenda today. Hopefully we'll also have some time to clean up my messy studio and whatever kind of comes our way. So let's go ahead and get to work. Now that I'm done cutting out my DTF transfers, we're gonna move on to making these super cute felt car freshies. If you're interested in making these for yourself or your business, check out the description box. I will have all the links to everything that I'm using today, along with some instructions. I'm using a 3x4 image in Canva, and I'm creating these designs using some of their elements as well as some of my purchase designs. All you need is heat transfer paper and a regular inkjet printer. Then once my designs are completed, I transfer them over into Word and make sure you mirror your design. You can get these car freshie kits off of Amazon. They're linked below. And then all you have to do is adhere your images using heat transfer tape. Apply tape on each of the corners so your design isn't moving. And then I use a medium-low heat around 325 degrees, and I press for like 20 seconds. I love making these because there's so many different things you can do with them when it comes to designs, colors, and embellishments. I hope you like this short little tutorial. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and be sure to check them out on my Etsy shop. Now I'm going to test out the car freshie. I'm going to hang it in my minivan. I did spray it with the fragrance oil, and I got these cute little perfume bottles off of Amazon. They'll also be linked in the description box, and we're going to test it out. Be sure that it smells good, but I love this design. It says, if you are going to be salty, then bring the tequila. While I wait on FedEx, we're going to go ahead and straighten up the office. I got a lot accomplished in here. Stay tuned for an upcoming video. I'm going to show you guys a behind the scenes tour of my studio. It is 3:30. FedEx is still not here with my t-shirts. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the labels and do as much prepping as I can. And hopefully within the next 30 minutes it will be here because I have to leave to go get my kids. We have something at the school for Marley, and Leo has a baseball game at 6 o'clock. So I'm running out of time, and my hope was to press these shirts and get them out today, the ones that need to get out. So fingers crossed it comes soon. Our box finally arrived at about 6:30. That's a lot later than it normally does. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this, set out the rest of my t-shirt orders. It is about 7:45. We just got back from the baseball game. I am prepping dinner. So I'm not quite sure that I'll press tonight. If I don't press tonight, I'll wake up first thing in the morning and I'll take you along either way. So if it's not tonight, I will see you in the morning. I was out of gas after pressing these shirts. It was a pretty long day, so I finished packaging them the next morning, and I'm trying to get them done before we head off to school so I can drop them off at the post office. So my packages are ready to go. We have South Carolina, Florida, Connecticut, which I don't think I've ever shipped to Connecticut. So that's exciting. I want to get one of those maps and color in where my customers are from and see which states I haven't sold to yet. But one of my orders is not going out because I made a mistake. I put this up way too high. I have never done that before. It looks really silly. I tried it on. It looks like the design is like way up here. And I just can't send it. It doesn't look good. And unfortunately, that was my last extra large. So this is now going to become my shirt. That's usually how it rolls. And I'm going to go place another order for apparel, which I knew was coming because I'm selling a lot of t-shirts right now, and I added a bunch of colors, and people are buying various colors, which I technically I don't have in stock. I didn't know which colors were gonna be popular, so I didn't order any. My Etsy listings are set for 1 to 2 weeks. So this allows me time to place my orders and get my inventory in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick inventory check, see if I got any other orders, and then we're gonna place an apparel order. I am back from dropping the kids off at school, except for Miss Marley. She wanted to come home and hang out with me, so we're gonna have some fun. She also wanted to say hi. She's gonna help me press some orders before I go into the office. I wanted to show you guys that I did a little cleaning in my living room. I also used this space to press my orders, hold my inventory. I added the second table so that I could lay out my orders and them not be on the same table when I'm pressing because it's just too congested. So I really like how this turned out. We're gonna try it out and see if this is a little bit more functionable. So here are the orders we're gonna get out, but we also have some beer glasses to make, coffee mugs, and keychains. I'm going to start working on my wholesale order. Some of my items that I have on my Etsy storefront are also available on Faire.com. I do have some additional items that I don't sell that are also up on that site. If you're not familiar with Faire, this allows you to sell your products to other businesses and they can resell them in their shop. I'd like to do an upcoming video where I talk about how that works in more detail, but this particular customer ordered my Zodiac keychains. They ordered 36 total. So we're gonna go ahead and start prepping and making these cute retro Zodiac keychains. Now that I'm done with this wholesale order, I actually need to order some DTFs. I realized that I have no more Dolly for Presidents, so we're gonna go ahead and create a gang sheet. Before I show you my gang sheet, here is a little sneak peek at my fall and Halloween designs. No, it is not too early to get these posted. In fact, I recommend that you do this 3 to 4 months prior. Stay tuned for an upcoming video if you want to subscribe and turn on that bell notification. I'd like to show you guys how to create a gang sheet and where I order my transfers from. I also want to talk about some upcoming trending forecasts for the third and fourth quarter. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one.